What's up? We have a $25 donation from Nick3. Got up early to see the gimmick run. It's amazing seeing someone beat this game at all, let alone speedrun it. And then we have a $100 donation from Charles4. Greetings from Germany. I enjoyed the runs and I'm looking forward for all the runs that will come. All the possible luck for the runners. Let's beat cancer. And we have a $1,000 donation from Max's Dojo. Keep it up, guys. Let's kick cancer in the effing balls. Shine on, dudes. Don't forget to check out theyeti.com for t-shirts for AGDQ2015. The t-shirt site featuring awesome new designs every 24 hours for a low price. They've partnered with us, offering an array of shirts with every unit sold going to Prevent Cancer Foundation. Check out the collection at theyeti.com/gamesdonequick. Much thanks to our sponsor, Turtle Beach. Turtle Beach transforms your gaming world with a selection of cutting-edge technologies, creating a product that completes your high-definition gaming experience and puts you a step up on the standard headset competition. Check them out at turtlebeach.com.
Can you hit reset on the...
Oh, yeah.
Just reset, not power. All right. I think are you guys ready to go up there? All right. So this is the European version of Blaster Master. It's going to be very different if you're used to the NTSC version. It's incredibly glitched because there's a couple of new glitches that don't exist in the NTSC version. One of which is an air jump that requires a frame-perfect button press as you unpause, and the other is that Jason will zip through walls in the side view sections if you get him stuck there, and that lets you warp through basically 95% of the game. He's only going to do 2 rooms normally out of basically the entire game. This was considered to be, well, at least I considered it to be basically impossible to do real-time with any kind of reliability, but there have been some strats that have been developed that really increases consistency. So, ready to go? Hit reset again.
That's why I'm here.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. And even though this is the European version, we are playing it on an NTSC system just for simplicity's sake. So the music is gonna play. Oh, yeah, it does. There's a fun little glitch with the pause menu that sometimes it.
I'm getting pretty good at resetting.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to explain. But basically, the game thinks it's still playing the demo, and the first time you pause it, it'll actually go back to the title screen instead of going to the pause menu. And you can tell because it won't show you the lives display when you start the game if it's going to do that. Basically, if you do a soft reset while it's doing the demo, it gets in that state. So the first room's pretty normal. It's not really anything different here up until he gets to this door, because he needs to turn around. Now, Jason goes through the wall, so now he's at the entrance to Area 2 already. and so he's gonna try to get to the next door with air jumps. These jumps are frame perfect as you unpause. Nice, good start. Yeah, if he lands in these spikes, he's basically dead. So. Aw. Worth a try. Yeah. I mean, the worst that'll happen is that he has to use one of his continues, and he'll start back at that the level entrance with the tank. That'll make, and then he can just go through this room normally. But if you can get this, this is faster. If you can get it. Okay, so he's still got one more in this room. And unlike a lot of, like I said, this is frame perfect, unlike a lot of pause jumping glitches in other games like Legacy of the Wizard. Oh, that guy. So the flying, like, crab-looking things have a... Oof, nice. Okay, so now he's going to glitch this door out. This is a glitch that exists in the NTSC version, where if you turn around right as you're entering a door... What is that guy doing? That guy was just floating in midair. Anyway, if you turn around right as... Okay, so normally Jason would have been killed by the fall damage there, but since he took damage on his way down, it reset the fall counter. So now, as you can see, the game's pretty glitched out. He's trying to get to the Area 3 entrance. So he's going to get himself stuck in the wall again, and... the other thing that pausing the game does when you're Jason in the European version is it resets the fall counter. However, it also undoes the glitched state, so if you're trying to get yourself stuck in a wall, it's not always going to be what you want. So now he's just killing himself, because otherwise you would have to do probably about 16 of those frame-perfect air jumps to get to the next place he wants to be. So normally you would need to get the power-ups from Area 6 and 7 to get to Area 8, because they let the tank go drive up the walls and the ceiling, and there's a little spike area that you can't get through normally with the tank without those power-ups. But he's going to do, I want to say it's 16 air jumps in groups of 4 to get there with Jason. So this might take a little bit, but hopefully it'll go quickly. Nice. Actually, I guess it's only 12 air jumps? I'm bad at math this early in the morning, I guess. Point is, it's a lot of them. And every single one of these is frame perfect. But thankfully, if he messes it up, he can just start that group over. It's not a fatal mistake or anything like that. So yeah, normally falling for more than 2 blocks as Jason will damage you, and falling for more than 3 blocks will instantly kill you. But again, pausing right before you hit the ground will reset that counter and make it safe for Jason to fall basically as far as he likes. So now he's just trying to get up to the entrance to Area 8, and the final few rooms in the game are basically what made me think this wasn't really viable in real time. But there's been some, since I initially made that statement a couple years back, there's been some developments that make this more consistent. So now he's going to glitch through the side of this room into the area where the entrance to the final overhead section of the game is. There you go. So you got it. So that's what I thought was impossible, and he just did it on his first try. So. And from here on out, it's basically the normal part of the run, but this final boss can be pretty tricky, especially on NTSC where the game runs a little faster. Because he's going to be doing a strat where he relies on, well, okay, this guy's not terribly difficult. He's kind of random because his movement might make him not take damage from this glitch here. this is sort of a variant of the pause glitch, because while the game is paused, he won't take damage, but his invincibility frames will tick down. So you can make that. It doesn't save any time necessarily, but it makes the boss way more consistent. Okay, so he has to mash really hard here because if the boss's invincibility frames go away, he's going to take damage. And this guy has the most health out of anything in the game, so he's got to mash for a good 20, 30 seconds. And we can't see. Okay, he's almost dead. Get ready on time. Oh no! Yeah, he missed it by that much, but thankfully he just respawns right here and can try it again. So this guy needs 96 grenade hits to die, and he's only invincible for about an eighth of a second. So he needs to. Oh. Well, I can try. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Sorry. Okay. I was not prepared. My bad. Did not know I was going to be the wingman, I guess. So.
I'm telling you right now, I won't be able to do it.
Yeah. See, that was actually a strat I didn't know about until I saw Coolkid doing this run. So there's a slightly more dangerous strat that doesn't require quite as much mashing that I had been doing for my runs of the NTSC version of this game. But when I start picking the NTSC version of this game up again, I will be using that strat just because it's more consistent if you can get the mashing down. Okay, so again, 96 of these grenades, and it has to be at least 8 times per second because if the boss's invincibility drops, he's going to start taking damage really fast. And no, ooh.
I've been mashing for too long now.
Yeah, this is rough. So normally you can see the boss's shield taking damage, but since he's kind of off the top of the screen, it's going to be pretty hard to see. The shield disappears when he's got 33% of his health left. So he keeps almost getting it. There goes the shield. Get ready on time. And time. There's Blaster Master PAL Glitched Edition. You got anything you would like to add, or?
I guess final boss is final form is really hard on the PAL NTSC because you have to mash so fast.
Yeah. Yeah. So on the PAL version, he doesn't have to mash as fast because the game is running at 50 frames per second instead of 60. But since we're playing this on an NTSC system, it's running about 20% faster than it would normally, so he has to mash even faster than what he's used to. So, because he plays it on a PAL system, because why wouldn't he? But that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed it.
That was Coolkid playing Master Blaster. Gonna read off a few donations. We have a $20 donations from Heikio. Sorry if I butchered that. Such an entertaining marathon for such a good cause. Absolutely love watching all of you play some of my favorite games. Keep up the good work. Then we have a $20 donation from Alec Miller. I've been watching AGDQ for a couple years and finally have a chance to donate. Want to thank all of the people that take part in this amazing event. Keep up the work and let's make gaming change the world. And then a $10 donation from Alurius. Lost my uncle suddenly to cancer this year, 7 days before I was supposed to holiday with him. Great to see AGDQ spreading awareness about cancer prevention. Looking forward to the Silent Hill good ending. Wait. going to take a quick commercial break, and we'll see you back in a second. Welcome back to Awesome Games Done Quick 2015. While we're waiting for setup, I want to remind everybody to check out the Humble Bundle. Check out the Awesome Games Done Quick bundle on humblebundle.com. Pay what you want for up to 9 games, a Twitch Turbo subscription, a subscription to XSplit Premium, and exclusive merchandise, all while supporting Prevent Cancer Foundation. That's humblebundle.com. We also have our great sponsor, World 9 Gaming. Since 2005, World 9 Gaming has been the premier computer and console gaming provider for events across the Midwest. With dedicated staff, tournament expertise, and an expansive collection of games and consoles, they guarantee the best gaming experience at the lowest cost for all events, large and small. Check them out at world9gaming.com. Just a reminder that all of the Twitch subscriptions, 100% goes towards the Prevent Cancer Foundation. So get subscribed. Make sure to share the love when you're sharing about us on all your social networking devices with hashtag AGDQ2015. I'd be remiss if I didn't remind you about our pinball machine grand prize. Pinball Joe has donated a Swords of Fury pinball machine as a grand prize for AGDQ 2015. This is a chance to own your very own pinball machine at home and help an awesome charity. Because this is a very special prize, a minimum bid is $50, with up to 4 bids for $200. Pinball Joe has also provided pinball machines at the AGDQ venue for people to play. Throughout the marathon, you can watch AGDQ attendees speedrunning pinball for new world records at pinballdonequick.com or their Twitch channel, twitch.tv/pinballjoe. Check out Tiny Build Games, an indie developer morphed into a indie publisher. They partner with indies across the world to help better their games as well as develop games themselves. Check them out at tinybuild.com and check out their game Speedrunners, available in the AGDQ2015 Humble Bundle.